I'm pretty sure that most of this video will be spent talking to the various characters in this game.
What can I do for you?
Because I have an awful lot of things to talk about.
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what if it did? My dad is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like you gloating over it.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about it. What else can I do for you?
A little touchy? Daryl, you practically threw a hissy fit.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay, so that's everything we can talk to Daryl about. Let's talk to Detective Beach.
Hi, Nancy.
I think you should know that I got a threatening phone call from someone named Mitch Dillon.
Interesting. Mitch is a suspect we're looking into, and he probably caught wind that you're snooping around. But I wouldn't pay him much attention. If he does anything else, let me know, and we'll take care of him.
How is he involved?
You don't need to know this time. Just concentrate on the students and finding Jake's journal. We have Mitch covered.
All right, glad to hear that Mitch won't be a problem anymore.
When the police looked through Jake's locker, did they take a videotape?
No. We didn't. You're thinking there's something important on that tape. Important enough that Jake hid it.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Good lead. Find that videotape, Nancy.
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
All right, that looks like everything we can talk to Detective Beach about. I have plenty of other questions for him, such as, did he get that shirt just because the stripes match his hair? But unfortunately, we can't ask him those questions.
See you around.
Goodbye, Nancy.
So see you later, Uncle Steve. I'm off to the school, and off to talk to all of the characters there. Let me see, I think I'll talk to Connie first. Hey, Connie.
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
Your medallion has a symbol that means crane, and crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
Later? No, wait, not later. I want to talk now.
What is it you want now?
Whoa, sorry to offend you, Connie. I just want to talk.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
Wow, Connie really doesn't want to talk to us.
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Did Jake make you break the date?
You're asking way too many questions, Nancy. What business is it of yours?
All right, I get the message.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Connie doesn't want to talk. Let's hope the next character will be more willing to talk. Hal Tanaka, what's up with you?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
I didn't know the Hulk got injured.
You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this. I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Alright, so that was a long confession, but you know what? I think I'm going to trust Hal Tanaka. He seems like a good guy to me.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Whoa, what? He says, I can handle my studies, and then he says, you know what? I'm behind in my studies. Please go away. That's kind of funny. So Jake Rogers, the murder victim, was secretly blackmailing Hal Tanaka.
How's it going?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
If you say so, Hulk. If you say so. And here's something interesting. Notice that the Hulk is standing next to a poster saying, "Join the winning team."
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
And now the poster has moved away from Hulk over here. Very strange, we have a magical moving poster. And now that we've spoken to everybody, we can have a new conversation with our friend Daryl Gray. So return to Maxine's and talk to Daryl.
Hey, gorgeous. Glad you stopped by.
Whoa, Daryl! Stop flirting with Nancy. She has a boyfriend.
Daryl, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm seeing someone else.
Hey, I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
So, what's been going on?
Well, your uncle isn't here, if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
How so?
He's on edge from drinking all of our coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out on me.
What happened?
I don't know. He lost something in the diner and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
Interesting.
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you once, but I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget, someone left this note for you. It was on the counter when I got back from break.
Wait a minute. Dillon HVAC? This must be from Mitch Dillon, the person who called Nancy with a threatening message. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, let's go to the maintenance room and meet Mitch. The maintenance room is right over here. Just go down this hallway and to the right. Now we know from the teacher's lounge that the password to the maintenance room is note. And if you don't know how to spell note in Braille, just check out the guide to Braille in the reference section of the library. So that's N-O-T-E. Alright, note. Let's use the service elevator and go to the basement. Alright, so let's see what Mitch Dillon looks like. Wait a minute. That's not Mitch Dillon. It's a trap! We're in a boiler room and the boiler can explode any second, everybody! What you have to do is break the lock with the bolt cutter or enter the correct combination. The correct combination being 1967. And I'm going to need some gloves. And I'll have to take a look at this, the emergency instructions. You want the levers to look like that. So let's make the levers look like that. You can only pull on the levers with the gloves. Okay, is that it? Alright, that's it. Whew! Disaster averted. If you don't avert the disaster, the school explodes, and Nancy dies, and that's obviously not a good thing. What's this? The missing videotape? And hey, what's this? The missing matchbook? Wow, we're finding everything we need right now. So let's escape. And now we're free to watch the videotape that we just found. All you have to do is go to Aunt Eloise's apartment, turn on the TV, and stick in the VHS tape. Let's go! Okay, so we have some drugs. Oh no! Hulk was the one who stole the drugs from the pharmacy? Oh my! Okay, we have the masked competitor. Oh my gosh, it's Connie! Connie is the one who won the judo trophy? And here we have Hal copying. What's he copying? He's copying an essay. Well, we already knew that he copied his essay, but it looks like Jake was blackmailing everybody in school. Everybody except for Daryl Gray, that is. Interesting.
Something to make this work.
I wonder why Jake was blackmailing all of his fellow students. Maybe Jake was just a really horrible person.
So, how'd your date go with the mysterious note-leaving guy?
Let's just say he almost took my breath away.
Good, so I'm still in the running for you.
Daryl, quit flirting with Nancy.
Daryl, I'm not interested.
Okay, I get the picture.
I'm not sure Daryl does get the picture.
Bye.
See ya.
In any case, it looks like everybody has a reason to want Jake dead. So I guess we still don't know the identity of the murderer.